Hello everybody! I have just started something new and I'm going to tell you about it. Kind of like I started a new relationship, and I'll tell you who it is with at the end of the video. But I am really happy to tell you guys about some things that happened this week. I tried and signed with a gym, which is very different for me. I usually go running outside, I play soccer. I'm just an outside type of person. I like all that natural sunlight. But I wanted to tell you guys some of the things that I've discovered that I think are really important to consider when you're going to choose a gym, because they're not all the same. So before you go to the gym, make a list, maybe write it down or put it in your phone of things that are important to you before you get to the gym. Because once you get there, you'll be all excited about the hype of things and how pretty it is and the personal training offered and who's looking hot and sexy. And no, you gotta know what's important to you before you get there. So number one, what was really important to me was the childcare, or gyms call it a kids club. They range from something small to just watching movies and playing with some toys to like a huge, like a little amusement park kind of idea. Another thing that might be important to you, do you want a swimming pool? Do you swim laps? Do you need a jacuzzi, a sauna, steam room, things like that? Let's see, another idea is proximity to work, or do you want it in proximity to your house? How far away are you willing to travel? Because you got to take into consideration, it's going to take your time, it's going to take your gas money. So where, location-wise, where in your city do you want the gym to be? Or do you want to be able to go to multiple gyms, or just the one that's closest to your house? All right, let's see. What about a budget? Can you afford 20 bucks a month, 40 bucks a month? I know at Costco, I looked at Costco online. For 24-hour fitness, if you want to buy from Costco online a 24, you can buy a 24-month long contract through Costco, which is way cheaper than what they offer in their gym. I mean, you're looking at between $19 up to $27 a month. And the 24-hour fitness close to my house is a nice one. So that is much better steal than what they offer in store. Another thing you can think about before you go to the gym to try it out, to see which gym you like, is what kind of level of service are you looking for? For example, one of the gyms I tried out, they have towel service, free towel service. All the towels you want, towels to lay down with for yoga, towels to shower, towels for the sauna rooms, towels to wrap your hair up while you're dressing, towels for the equipment to wipe down. As many towels as you want every single time you go. It's just included with everybody's membership. So those are kind of some things to think about before you go into a gym. Now, when you actually go to the gym, and I recommend that before you sign any sort of contract, you try multiple gyms. But what I did, and it's been over the course of the last week or two, is I'd go to the gym and I'd do a full workout session. I tried 3 gyms in my area because those 3 offer childcare. Well, my other 3 are in elementary school. My youngest is only 3 years old. And he won't like do the dishes and vacuum like when I'm at the gym because he's rude. Like, anyway, I just must not be teaching him right. So I had to find a childcare place, which would be a place that seemed very safe to me, where he would be happy, where he's not thinking mom's just dropping me off for an hour and a half or 2 hours. And then when you go to the gym, also talk to other patrons. I mean, like the other customers. Ask them how they like the gym. Do they go to the classes? How long have they been going to the gym for? Do they wish they went to another gym? Talk to the employees there. You know, for the first few seconds, the employees are going to give you their, employee speech. And then after a little while, they're going to get real with you. Do they work out there too? How long have they been working there? Oh, really? When did you move up to this city? Oh, yeah, me too. And then they'll give you free tips on how to use the equipment, on just all sorts of routines to help your health, whether it's like the food that they eat, exercises that used to work for them, or exercises that their body's already acclimated to, that they're just at another fitness level, or like, well, first start off this way, then turn around and use the machine this way. I'm like, that's for my thighs. Like, dude, it burns your delts. I'm like, oh yeah, it does. So talk to the people when you go to the gym. Don't be afraid of everybody. All right, another thing that was important to me when I was choosing a gym is classes. And group classes. I'm a very, very social person, and being a stay-at-home mom, sometimes you got to talk to some other people who have graduated college, for example. I wanted to attend large classes. I tried yoga for the first time, And yoga is sneaky exercise. You think you all in there to rest and just stretch, and then like you're sweating and you're trying to do downward dog, and like you're sticking stuff in weird areas, and like, oh, I think I just busted my shirt. Did y'all hear that? Anyway, you just got some weird stuff going on in yoga, and you're like, that's sneaky exercise. You just burned all these calories, you're wet, and you had a good time, and you somehow walk out peaceful, but like, did I just get tricked? But it was cool, because before that I had done Zumba, so I killed myself beforehand. All right, let me see. I made a little list here so I don't forget anything, because there's so many things came into my mind. I'm like, oh, I wonder if other people, you know, think about some of these things when they're choosing a gym or an athletic club. Maybe you're joining a tennis club, or, you know, whatever you are doing to get your groove on. Also, let's see. With class schedules, I needed to see which gym had classes at the right time that worked for me. For example, after I take some of my kids to school, I wanted to go to the gym in the morning, before lunchtime, before nap time, before I gotta do like the Cinderella-y stuff of the house. And the childcare was open during the class times in the morning that I wanted to attend, and the childcare is also open in the evening time. But I'm not going to the gym then, because that's when I'm at home being mama. All right, and I also thought that some of the equipment was neat. Tried the different equipment at gyms. You're like, what the freak is that? Or, oh, that's just a treadmill. Usually I don't go on treadmills. I tried this treadmill that straight up went to a 30% incline. So you walk up to the treadmill, it's all flat, unassuming, but then there's these big old poles sticking up like this. And I mean like high in the air. And I'm like, what the heck? Who goes on the treadmill like this? You'd be all crazy. Your hand's gonna like have no blood in them in a minute. And then I put a 30% incline, and all of a sudden the handles are down here. And I was like, thank you, Jesus, because I'd fall down and done bust my head, and that would be my last day on earth because I would have hurt myself. And that was a neat treadmill to use. If you could have handled it for a couple of minutes, your buns probably would have been burning really well. Also, the treadmill went on a negative 3% incline, so it's kind of like you're walking downhill. You can go uphill, you can be doing the mountain, or you can go, you know, at a lower degree. So I'm like, hey, this is kind of cool, something different for me. Now, I tried 3 gyms. I tried ladies first. That gym let me go for 1 day for free, which had childcare. And then I tried 24-hour fitness, which gave me a 3-day free pass. Then I tried In Shape for 7 days with a free 7-day pass. All 3 of those gyms had childcare, which was my first prerequisite requirement for a gym. Now, In Shape, I mean, at Ladies First, I really liked that it was just girls. I never thought about attending a gym that was just girls. I'm a girl, and I was like, I grew up with brothers, one sister, but I have some brothers and just used to being around guys or girls, so I never thought. But as soon as I walked in the gym, there's only female staff and only female patrons, and for some reason I was like, I feel a little bit more cozy. But they were a smaller gym, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna get bored here real fast. And so I chose not to go there. Then there was 24-hour fitness. I loved it. 24-hour fitness has many different levels to their club locations. And what I mean by levels is like they could be small with just gym equipment and treadmills and things. Some of them have swimming pools. This 24-hour fitness had a swimming pool, had a separate swimming pool for aerobics classes, which was like, hey, that's cool, 2 pools, which is indoor. All the gyms that have pools that I've attended are indoor pools. They're heated. But I decided to go with my 3rd gym that I tried, called In Shape. And I'm smiling. It's almost like In Shape, my new boyfriend. Now, I chose In Shape gym because I wanted to go back. Like, you know, you're excited because it's Tuesday and you know on Friday you're going to go to the movies with that cute guy or cute girl or whoever, or you're just excited about something coming up. That's how I feel about this gym every day. Like, I'm like, woohoo! People go to the gym to burn their fat or to get big muscles and stuff. I'm like, I'm going to have a good time. So I tried yoga for the first time. And then today I tried it for the second time with a different instructor, because every day at In Shape, the instructors change, which was really fun for me. I like the change up thing. Like, I would never buy just one big candy bar of the same thing and, you know, just eat the whole pound. I like, you know, a box of chocolates where every single thing is different. Just gotta mix it up. Mix it up. At In Shape, I chose that gym because I'm happy there. It is a 2-story tall building. Most of it is only single story, but the walls are really tall everywhere. So you feel open and you don't feel claustrophobic. The colors in there are light. They're white and light blue. There's tons of windows around every single wall. Even in the swimming pool, it's huge, 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 huge. There's windows everywhere. I just absolutely love it. I'm all about that natural sunlight. Makes me feel good. If it's too dark, then this mom is like, must be nap time. And I'm gonna go to sleep, which is not the vibes you want for when you're working out. You need to be like perky and happy and feeling good. All right, I have a couple other things I wrote down about InShape that I really liked. The kids club is huge. There's a bathroom in there that just my son can go and use by himself. It's like a tiny little potty. It's so cute. It's just precious. He can go in there and handle his business. Doesn't need to get permission and talk about it to anybody. He can come and go as he pleases. He feels like a big boy. He's allowed to bring in his own toys, even though they have toys provided there. All of the staff for the kids club are background checked and they're fingerprinted, and they have special training to work in the kids area. For example, I talked with the general manager of the InShape club, and they said, yeah, not anybody, most of the employees can't go in there and just, we have a few more kids, can another adult come in here and help babysit? No, they have to be certified and background checked and just ready to go. So that made me feel good. And my son is happy when I pick him up. He's happy when I drop him off. He just takes off. He's gone. So that makes me feel good, because the second he doesn't like it, I'm out of there. Which brings me to the next point. At InShape, I'm month to month. InShape costs me about $26, $27, almost $30 a month less than 24-Hour Fitness. But 24-Hour Fitness is a contract, longer. And if my son is ever like, I don't want to go there again, or I think that like some kids have been biting him, or I don't like the staff that are taking care of the kids, I'm gone. I'm out of there, not risking anything. So that makes me feel good. InShape Fitness is also close to other stores that I frequent. So when I'm done working out, I can shower there, and they're very nice, clean facilities, tons of showers, tons of bathrooms, tons of lockers. And then I can go to Sam's Club, I can go to Target, I can go get my gas and do everything, because those things are in between the gym. Here's all my stores, and then here's my house. And the gym's like 10 minutes away. It's like 6 miles away with hardly any stop signs. So that's pretty good to me. So I'm not spending a lot of money getting to the gym, not spending a lot of time getting to the gym. And also I'm hitting up some places to and from the gym. And so I like that a lot. Also, the gym is very safe. I think it's in a great area. It's open early in the morning till way late at night. And if I'm going to the gym when it's dark, I have no qualms, no fears about who's in the parking lot or anything. Plus, today's Monday. On Friday, I worked out at the gym, and I did not work out all weekend long. And when I went there today and put my gym bag in my locker, I was looking for my lock and I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? I left it at home. And I was like all forlorn for a few seconds. And then I noticed on the locker that I usually use, there is my lock. I was like, oh my gosh. I said that out loud. Oh my gosh. And this lady was like, what? I'm like, I left my lock on my locker a couple days ago, and I was just now fretting about where is it in my bag, and it's still there. She goes, oh yeah, nobody's gonna take your lock here. And I was like, oh Lord, you help me pick a good gym. So say your prayers, people, when you're picking a gym. Make your checklists of things that are important to you before you get there. Try the gyms out. Talk to the people. Talk to your purse. See how much money you can afford a month. And make sure that if you decide later on you can't afford it, check the paperwork before you sign any contract to see like what you can do to get out of a contract. So once I don't want to go to my gym anymore, I give them 30 days and they don't bill me ever again, and I'm good. So I hope that if you guys join a gym or an athletic club, that you still think of things that are good and happy and that it's a good fit for you. So InShape is like my new boyfriend now. We see each other on a regular basis. It's pretty nice. My husband knows. He's not upset. He's got it anyway, so it's nice. Well, I hope you guys all have a lovely day. If you like this video or found anything in it helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. It really helps my channel, helps me know what kind of information people like, people don't like. And then comment down below. Ask me any questions. Maybe your stuff will make me laugh, or maybe I'll go, oh my gosh, I didn't think about that either. So we, as brothers and sisters, gotta help each other out. Have a wonderful day, guys. Talk to you later. Juliet Jones loves ya. Bye.